action. Now Rodgers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Caleb Downs. Take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Even some of the most tenured quarterbacks make mistakes, but I don't think we have to worry about his confidence. He's been through just about everything during his career, so I'm sure he'll flush this and be ready to come back out and make up for his mistake on the next possession.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Stroud sets up the play action. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Okay. Wake up, man.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Man.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels.
Say what?
Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Second and 5.
Oh, man, Chuck.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Come on.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Here's Stroud. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision.
You got to see where they're going. Be tricky down here.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2001 NFL coach,
I don't get what you're saying. What you say?
The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Talking to who? Oh, I had to. Oh, he probably talking about.
Ready to start this next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the
That's
table.
probably why.
Last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles.
Jeremiah loves so bad. He don't even want to play no more. God dang.
Across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him and put him down on the spot.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice this tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position.
Bro, why is all
He's a
this
strong
wear and tear
safety.
on my
That means
squad?
being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
It's on, yeah.
Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated.
Get the sack, and then, God dang.
It has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Out.
Stroud looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 20.
Where's Eli?
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Out to his left.
Yo, these niggas moving slow as dirt right now, man.
C.J. Stroud, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers
Your dude's tired or not?
their advantage. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Makes the score. Chargers 10, Raiders 0.
None of that is on. Everything is off.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know.
Man.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Adrian. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And Stroud now to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your
One
team
thing they
did
gonna
the
do is
previous
jump.
week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Stroud. Flush to his right. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An entertaining start to this one. Man. More to come on EA Sports.
Some of these cats ain't playing. Depth chart. Okay. Okay. Nigga, Sonny Styles is hurt. Come on, man. Man, these niggas are all red and severe. It's off. It's off. The whole joint is off. Every injury.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the bootleg, Stroud. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Chargers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Now Stroud. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into covers because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
For the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
We still found a way to win the game by 11. There's a really good team.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because they threw the interception on the very first play. And they will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are able to strike.
Since a young boy don't want to play, get an old head in there.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
You heard me, Ty. Young boy don't want to play, man. Got to bring the old head in, man.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where you're headed.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Jonathan Taylor. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Dang, man. Come on, fellas. Fix the defense.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now Rodgers. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look
Second
of it.
and
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. On the counter, Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a second and 7. Slot man moves right. Now Rodgers. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Number 22, Rashid
Who? Oh, yeah, he look bigger and stronger in real life.
They run over center with Mitchell. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. There's Rodgers to throw.
Come on, man. Come on, A-Rod. Make the play.
Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
God dang.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The handoff right side. It's Washington.
Where JT at? He ain't there?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now is Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Stroud to throw it. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased.
Corners is elite. Corners might be a little better.
Safeties creeping up,
Like
trying
the
to
whole-
help against the running game. They tried to
Yeah,
hit him
push
over
off
the
a little
top,
bit.
unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
From the gun on 3rd down. Stroud. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, you get a lot of them overthrows like that,
They
man.
needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. He's past the 30. And he will be taken down up near midfield. So a clever idea to send a return man back there, and it nearly paid off.
He's supposed to get up out of there. All the fat niggas out there, man. You heard me?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's your last year, A-Rod.
Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had a throwing lane.
He ain't got that arm no more,
Shut it
man.
down and picked it off. I'm sure he's frustrated with himself. But I'm also
That was supposed to be a
sure
good
he'll
one
shake it
right
off.
there, man.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the
That's Malik.
nice way to start the drive.
Yeah, Mike Washington
Well,
Jr.
with a
Yeah,
first down.
All right.
Use the word relentless a lot.
I was about to
Guys
get
who are
him.
aggressive on the field. In this case,
I had him in my
really
last
is.
one.
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
46-yard line.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stroud.
Oh, I was about to say.
Wide and intercepted.
Come on, Porter.
The Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field.
Look at that Porter, man. Porter let the ball bounce right off of him.
And I think you saw
Why
the
they
same
jumping
thing
to go
back
get
there,
it?
Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
They say you ain't got no more A-Rod. They say you ain't there. They say you ain't have no more A-Rod.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Guess not.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Chargers will start the 2nd half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
42-yard loss.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. And this one is incomplete.
It was too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Taken in at the 11.
Oh, how you get up? Come on.
Turn that time, gets 12 yards back.
Oh, I was about to say.
It'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
One good ball you throw, boy.
Defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing is Rodgers.
Man, he ain't got no lift on that big boy. Tie. Yes. He can't throw.
First and 10, Taylor now. And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Really held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd and 7, Stroud. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jet lag.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry
A-Rod on his
yourself,
back the
how
whole
you show
game.
your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Rodgers going to throw. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He's had success running the football. This is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good job of just taking what's there. He found his man over the middle for the first down. Everyone always wants to see the big highlight plays, but those smart decisions that keep the chains moving are just as important.
Rodgers to throw once more. That's
Man, come on, bro.
He's brought down at the 34.
Okay.
Call it a gain of 4. So that's now 4 completions.
Yeah,
in a
God.
row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet. As they finally
Yeah,
get
that
back into
joint
the red
jammed up.
zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he
Way
done
to dance, way to
Because
dance in the hole. Way to dance in the hole.
Let everything develop and then burst through for big gains.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.